the brain suggests the group opinion actually changed participants' perceptions of what they saw. And one reason behind conformity is that in terms of human evolution, going against the group is not beneficial to survival. There is a tremendous survival advantage to being in a community. Our brains are exquisitely tuned to what other people think about us, aligning our judgments to fit in the group. That's kind of scary because if we all conform and we all do the same thing, that puts us in the concentration kind of camp mode where you follow like sheep and you don't see what's happening, and you don't see maybe the reality or conforming to consensus thought or what we call group mind. And as the article goes down, it says, what does it take to break the conformity effect? And the one person who talked about some of these opinions said it's about the power of the minority of one. When a unanimous group pressures the individual, that group is weakened as soon as one person breaks off. So it is that minority of one. And I always ask people, how many people does it take to change the world? And I get a lot of very heady people who really start to think about it, and they don't want to get the answer wrong. And so then I go ahead and ask them, well, who's your hero? And a lot of people will say, oh, Martin Luther King, or, I'm thinking of Mother Teresa, or whoever. And I say, well, how many people is that? One. So really start to think and take responsibility and not try to conform. And the media does this so well. And here I am part of the media, but still at the same time, there is this unique ability within us to kind of feel what is right and what is wrong. And I do want to give you a quote from Martin Luther King that says just that, because I think it's important. And later in the program, I'm going to be giving you predictions for 2009. I'm searching in my mind to see what's going to happen, so stay tuned for that. But this is what Martin Luther King's quote is. Cowardice asks the question, is it safe? Expediency asks the question, is it politic? Vanity asks the question, is it popular? But conscience asks the question, is it right? And there comes a time when one must take a position that is neither safe, nor politic, nor popular, but one must take it because it is right. So I want you to think about what is right in your world. And you're listening to Universe Radio right here on KNRY, 1240 AM. I'm going to take a little break, and I'll be back in just a moment. And we're back. You're listening to Universe Radio. My name is Rosemary Brown Sanders, and it's so good to be with you here this evening. It's turning out to be evening, I guess late afternoon, on your drive home, hopefully. You're listening to KNRY, 1240 a.m. If you're at home, you can call your friends and relatives across the United States or even into other countries and tell them to live stream KNRY at www.knry.com. Click on the live stream button, or you can go to my website at www.rosemarybrowncentres.com. Click on the live stream button, and boom, you're listening to us around the world and into the universe. I do want you to join me at Pilgrim's Way Community Bookstore in Secret Garden, Carmel's only bookstore. It is located on Dolores between 5th and 6th, and I will be there tomorrow, Saturday, doing readings for you. So if you're too shy to call onto the program, you can come see me at Pilgrim's Way tomorrow from 11 to 3, or you can meet me there on a Thursday from 3 to 6. And I do psychic readings there, also animal readings. If you have animals that you'd like to check in with, we can do that too. Please do give them a call at 624-4955. That's 624-4955. They also accept phone readings, so if you'd like to do a phone reading, we start a half an hour with a phone reading. And if you'd like to book me for a private party, you can. Brighten up your life a little bit and have a psychic party. It can be themed, that is past lives, tarot, to bend a spoon, and much more. So invite your friends, workmates, or family for an evening or afternoon get together. It's fun and exciting, and if you book a party, your reading is free. And then again, you can call me at area code 831-869-9345. Do want to open the invitation for you to call in and get a psychic reading right on the air. The number to call is 831-373-1234. That's 831-373-1234. And don't be shy. All I need is your first name and your month and day of birth, and I can kind of tell you which way your world will be headed. I'm going to give psychic predictions in a few minutes, but I want to actually talk about a little bit of a health thing now. I'm trying to categorize my, segments